Hi everyone, my name is Matt and welcome to a new bullet journal productivity video. This is another edition of the bite-size BuJo series that I've been working on. I've heard really good feedback from all of you about these kind of snackable bullet journal videos that you can get through in just a few minutes. And I have another one here for you today. In fact, the intro into it is probably going to take about as long as the video itself. So I won't delay too much, but thank you so much for the feedback on these. And please let me know if this is your first time seeing the video. Let me know if you like this style, because this new one that I'm going to share with you is a little bit different. I'm not showing any of the bullet journal, which may have just ruined it for some of you, but just giving you some really useful, mindful, intentional tips that you can use about productivity, about habits, about the bullet journal, about creating systems for yourself. I'm going to be sharing these a little bit more consistently so that you can get these snackable and bite-sized videos to help you out throughout your day and throughout the week. All right, go ahead and let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Consistency creates confidence. That's really all you have to do to get started with your bullet journal. The best way to be consistent early on is to start small. Start with the daily. Once you get comfortable and consistent with the daily, you're confident. You're like, yeah, I can kind of do this. I thought I wasn't going to be able to do it. Look at me doing it. Then you kind of expand out a little bit. And you can start to say to yourself, okay, let's look at the week ahead. And once you do that for a couple of weeks, you're like, all right, I'm expanding again. I'm gaining more confidence. Let's look at the month ahead. Then just for the first 2 weeks, only focus on your daily log. And then on January 18th, spend the next 2 weeks doing a weekly layout. So think about those master tasks. What are your goals and objectives for the week? And do that for the next 2 weeks and start to expand out, and let's look at the month ahead. What do I want to do in the month ahead with my goals, with my objectives? What kind of projects do I want to work on? What are some things that I can knock out in the pursuit of larger annual goals that I might have, or quarterly goals? Think about how you're going to expand. Think about how you can start really small and go from daily to weekly to monthly, and then you can start to do quarterly or annual, but you're building up. Too often what I see with bullet journal beginners is that you spend a bunch of time on your index, your future log, and like, okay, now I gotta do the month. And once I do the month, all right, well, what do I do for the weekly? So before you even get to day one, you're like, I've already done maybe hours of work at this point. And now if I don't fill in each day, I feel like I'm wasting space. I feel like I'm not actually very good at this. Too often, sadly, a lot of people stop bullet journaling. That's why I kind of turn things around a little bit. It's just going day by day. So that's what I want you to focus on as a bullet journal beginner. Go from daily to weekly to monthly. Have a habit or something else that you want to track on a daily or multi-day basis. A lot of fun to do that. And just remember that consistency creates confidence.